Hello? uh, so, I want to try one last time because, well, I I opened the game and tried to open the. Okay, so full context. I've been doing the Terraria run, and that's the wrong thing. I've been doing the Terraria run, which has been going well, and then I switched to my PC, which didn't save the game properly, it looks like. So Egg tried to help. He did help. I did get some of the progress back. But then, earlier when I went to go open the world to take the screenshot of it, it didn't work. So let me try that again real quick. Hopefully? Well, it opens. But it's also way far behind. Uh, you know what? We'll still do slime block, but who knows if I'm gonna come back to this. That's frustrating, but it is what it is. It's a little rough, but at least we know that the world lets me open it. So if we do decide to go back to it, then we'll see. Or maybe I can find out how to get a more recent save, but it reminds I think I mentioned this last stream, but my brother also had a similar issue where he was playing Slime Block though, which is why I want to play it. Also kinda why I don't want to play it, but like I already lost all that progress anyway. Um but he was playing Slime Block and you know shit happened. He lost all his progress, and his backup save corrupted as well, which is strange because that's what the backup's supposed to be for. I tried to help activate the backup save, but it was fully corrupt, which is strange. So yeah, I don't... I don't know. Maybe we'll go back to that run. No, I want to activate the main stuff I use. I don't have anything on because I've been um I don't like to do this because I've been playing vanilla with some friends, which has been going fairly well. It's been fun. I don't know what exactly I should activate. I want to activate the Ultra Kill music. I want to activate the metal covers. Uh, this. I mean, we're just gonna activate a bunch of stuff, and then see how that goes. I just kind of like the Gabriel death sound, but where's the Ultra Kill music? Yeah. There's another metal remix. We may as well activate this. Activate all the DLC pets. Yeah, there's a lot of just random shit in here. I really like metal. Another... I mean, all these are free in the workshop if you want to add any of them. I was thinking of making a mod pack for or a resource pack for the one that I used, but I kind of don't have that anymore. I think Natsuki was higher up, and it just missed her. Did I activate? Okay, let me. I think putting them up on the top makes them priority, right? That's what makes the most sense to me. So I'm gonna move all the metal ones up here. I'm gonna move this on top of everything because I like that. Is it? It doesn't matter where it is. This. I can move up. Where? Yeah. Move all these. It's a little frustrating. I probably should have just done this before the stream, but like, whatever. Actually, I'm just gonna. I had this here for like any tracks that weren't fully done. Also, there's more boss themes. I should look through the workshop again because they added each boss has a specific theme now, which is neat. Monica, Sarah, Yuri. So I just missed. Alright. Put that there. I'm just gonna move that. Where is Natsuki? And then we'll have everything. I mean, there's debuff Natsuki. But where is the little Natsuki pet? I may have. Oh, I want to add that too. That's much later. But oh, use Moonlord theme as well. There we go. I mean, again, these are much later stuff, but still, I'd like to have them ready. I wish that there was, like, you could save your resource packs, so, like, you know, this pack is saved, and then I don't have to worry about it. Yeah, nice. This is always so quiet. But I suppose this is the one I'm using on my solo run, which I also have this, which was a old solo run I did. I can delete these. Because I haven't used these in ages. I haven't needed to. A bunch of these are super old. Actually, I want to keep this, though. That's nostalgic. It's a nostalgic run. This was also a pretty silly run. I'll keep those. These three I'll keep just because they're... you know. I'm gonna keep this to see if I can find a more recent save. What? There's also a lot more customization now, which is neat. Oh yeah, the reason I'm calling it slimeblock and not skyblock is because, well, that's what my brother was calling it while he was playing the run, because your entire run depends on slime. Let's do like similar to what I did last time. Well, not last time, but what I was doing on my run with some friends. There's so much more hair now too, which is silly. Actually, I want to check something just real quick, because I need to close more stuff. I don't need this stuff open. Like, I know that doesn't really affect it all and shit, but I don't want the stuff open when I don't really need them. Alright, I'm just gonna do this a little bit, zoom myself out. And yeah. You know what, fuck it. We'll go with the, like, big hair. I used this hair on the other run that I'm doing. But I kind of want to just use this big hair because, hey, why not? And then, you know, the green eyes. Yeah, I might grab something to drink before we start the world. Because I am thirsty and I do need a drink. I was kind of just laying in bed. That's skin. I was kind of just laying in bed for a while. And, you know, how... that's good enough, I think. Yeah, that's good enough. Uh, yeah. I was just laying in bed just because I didn't I didn't want to get out of bed, I'll be honest. And then I just, you know, eventually I was like, ah, fuck it. I should do something. I should stream. I kind of want to. Oh, that reminds me. This will probably be the last stream that's on a Tuesday. Just because, well, with my new job, that's just how it's gonna have to be. I'm gonna be working on Tuesdays. So, you know. It looks super... Does the other... I mean, there's this shirt as well. Which I can kind of get, like, the design on it. I just like this one more. But yeah. Let me... just favorite that. And there's the world that we created a while ago. It's frustrating it not working. You can see a lot of my old worlds. You can see my worlds from 2022. Very early on, because it's in classic mode. I don't even... Why would I play in classic mode? I must have been that bored. Green quarantine. I don't know, should... I guess we'll stick with the medium. And where's slime block? It's called skyblock, but, you know, it's really just, it's really just slime block. You rely on slimes for most of your stuff. This will give us better loot anyway. Wait, oh, do I need to apply? Oh. Oh, so you can get a random seed for that seed. That makes sense. While this is loading, I will... Actually, it's probably gonna load pretty quickly, so I'm gonna go grab a drink real quick. Because I'm thirsty, and... yeah, I might look for something to eat as well. I'm not gonna make anything. I'll try and be quick. Yeah, I shall be back. I got a croissant. Oh, oh. I just realized. Oh. It's screen capturing and not game capturing. Hmm. Why is it doing that? That's annoying. No, whatever. There we go. Let me move myself over to the side a little bit too. And yeah. I have a croissant and some gamer subs. It's frustrating seeing this world, but I'm gonna try and get it to work. I can copy the seed. It's not what I was expecting to hear, but okay. Wait. That I might have to disable. That's Nintendo. So I might have to disable that one. It's probably in that. I don't want to risk that. You hear Nintendo music and like, yeah, no, that doesn't go over well. Alright. Okay, that's just basic. I have a Toho pack I can put on to put all the background, like, unfilled. Hello, hello! Hope your day's going well. Actually, we used the Toho one last time. Let's... Do I have a different one that I can... Well, I wanna put that on. I'm doing well. A little frustrated, because my, old world, it reloaded to an older save after I transferred, because a lot of stuff, now I'm on a PC, and my world didn't transfer properly, I guess. So, that's just how it is. I'm gonna try and find out how to get it back, but yeah. That's just how it is sometimes. Nope. Unable to Limbus Company and Lobotomy Corp. Yeah, worst case, it's just, you know, can't do much about it. But now we have to, well, now we get to torture ourselves with, slimeblock. Because a lot of it is awaiting. What's that's gonna be? That'll be fun. You know, if we lose this too... you know... Let's chill. Terraria, I like it. It's a fun game. It does definitely take a lot of getting into it, because there is a lot, especially with the new update. They added even more. The final update was supposed to come out, like, I don't know, I remember the final update coming out, Journey's End, a while ago, and they're still making more final updates just because Red really likes the game. It does take a lot of getting into, though. Yeah, I think it's fun, though. think it's a good game. If it's your kind of game, then it can be really fun. Probably the easiest way to think about it is it has a lot of progression stages, which a lot of people, especially back in the day, used to say it's 2D Minecraft. But I don't know. Minecraft has a lot less progression than Terraria does. This, you know, there's a bunch of bosses. You can get into hard mode, stuff like that. I'm trying to think of how to explain it properly. Oh, they did update the guide to actually be more helpful for newer players, because one thing, Terraria is definitely one of those games that you need a wiki out for. Because there's a lot of niche little things. Like in this, I already know that because it's skyblock, I'm gonna have such limited resources. Normally, I would keep this, like, I would just break that gravestone and, you know, because if you leave gravestones way too much, it'll increase enemy spawns and turn into a graveyard biome, which is always night. But having gravestone out has a chance to spawn an Abigail's flower by it, which is a summon weapon. And there's a lot of niche stuff like that, which can be annoying to learn. But one thing that I can actually show you real quick, this used to just have help. The game doesn't have a tutorial, it used to just have this help, but now you can do this crafting and, well, I'm gonna make a house, but you would be able to click on that crafting menu and then do this, and put stuff in here, and it'll show you everything that you can make with it. Oh, thank you, thank you. It was the other day, I saw your model too, I really like it. You were mentioning something about it. I didn't quite hear, but yeah, I really like your model as well. Oh, something else I just randomly remembered. Oh yeah, I was probably about that. I was kind of half listening because I was getting ready to go shower at the same time. But something else I just remembered about the, like, just random things in Terraria. There's a guide name that can be Andrew, which has slightly more defense, which is a reference to one of the devs. It's just a bunch of stuff like that in this. Yeah. Chippy's Gaming is probably the best, like, learning you can go through, I feel like. Chippy's Couch, because he's one of the Terraria YouTubers. He even has a secret boss in the game now, based around his character, which is cool. I can't. I was just kind of doing that just cause. Oh well. Yeah. This, I think, is new. I don't know. There's a lot more stuff. Also just weapon progression, that's something I really like about the game. And all the mod integration. it used to be like a website you had to download. It was really shady. And now you can just install mods through Steam Workshop, which is cool. I also just remembered I need to make a spot so I can get water. Because fishing is really helpful. I don't remember exactly how to do it, but I think during rain, those clouds down there can actually put out water instead of just doing that, like the little backdrop sign. I'm not sure. Even with my years of experience in the game, there's still a lot I have no idea how it works. Especially when it comes to PC, because I used to just be a console player. I'm just gonna make a... I think it needs to be 10 by... I don't remember. I don't remember the requirements for it to be big enough to fish, but we'll find out. I know how to make an infinite water source anyway, so... we'll be fine. Yeah. PC just has a lot of stuff you can do on it. I was playing Fire Emblem, before. Definitely, you know, totally not emulating it, but that was another thing that I didn't transfer properly whenever I switched to PC, so, you know, it is what it is. A lot of stuff is just gonna... I don't know. We'll just have to see how it goes. I wonder if how mobs spawn at night, actually. Because I assume the spawn rates and stuff are different in this, but who knows? I will make a little spot here. And then I'll make this out of platform later, but for now, I just want it to be made. I still have my smart cursor on. And those guys are just gonna keep jumping off. And one thing I really like is there's no keep inventory, but you can enable that. Or there's no lose inventory, but you can enable it if you want. Normally you just lose your coins, because the shops and stuff, NPCs, they have to keep happy. Which I think it's fun. I was also doing a lot of collabs with stuff. This update was actually supposed to originally just to be a Dead Cells collab, and then they added Palworld 2 to this update, and there's also like Stardew, a bunch of stuff. So I can get that later. And I will make it that in case I need to hit the infinite source. I probably should have worked on making a house already, but that'll be fine. Why is he just taking it? This is slime in you, dude. Well, I did not mean to... Well, I guess I will need a whip later, but that's later. The whips are... Oh, well, yeah, there's classes in the game. So there's summoner class, stuff like that. The whips are a part of summoner, which... What is this? I think that ignites enemies once you hit them with the tip of it. Which is, you know, something. A lot of them have little effects. Oh, thank you. Oh, it's a pinky. I'm gonna leave the guide to deal with that. Yeah, thank you. I wanna try and have, you know, just comfy background content. Because that's how I watch streams a lot of the time. So I wanna make my own content like that. Just cozy, you know? Surely the guide can... Yeah. Maybe it's better at using these. Yeah. It's, you know. It's just... It's cozy. Which is, you know... Actually, that reminds me, it's probably gonna be very not cozy whenever I play the game, but my brother wants me to play Getting Over It at some point, because he pointed out, like, you're never loud, which, you know, is true. My microphone input on my PC and on stream and on the mic itself is max, and I still get told my mic is a little quiet, but he says that I never, like, get too mad at stuff, so I want to play Getting Over It. Well, you said Getting Over It, and I think, yeah, it could be fun, because it's, you know, like, the classic rage game. I don't know if I'd be good at it. I'm not good at platformers and stuff like in general, but I think it could still be a fun little stream. Wanna kill the demon eye, please? Okay. I want all the lenses I can get, just because then I can... Oh, yeah, well, now it's a graveyard biome. I should probably break some graves. I should actually probably make a house. You know, at least that's better than nothing. I can keep them off me, I suppose. This is much better for the zombies. I don't know why I was trying to use the whip. I'm not good at it. I was doing a summoner class, but again, I'm not good at summoner. I hope the music's not too quiet. I might have to adjust the music around a little bit in game too. Alright, let me adjust my music volume around a little bit, because I want that to be a little louder. These stuff seem a little loud. Maybe that's a little better. And I can actually make a workbench, because that wood that dropped earlier, I can do this. Can I make a slime door? It doesn't look like it, so I'll have to use all that to make... I need to make valid housing, which is a thing, and that's a ghost. At least I can hit the ghost through walls. It's only the middle of the night, too. I need to break some more of the gravestone. But yeah, you need to make valid housing for the NPCs to live in, which is something. Can it zombie, please? Alright. This is a very tight house here. Hmm. I got a sickle too. Oh, hay would actually be. It's a new block. It's like any other sky block where once you get something, it's the new godsend. I don't know exactly how to do this properly. I kind of just rely on. I think that's a little. That's. I think it might be a little big. Oh, that star too. And the zombie opened door. I thought that was a. I thought they could only do that during blood moons, but maybe that's new. Maybe that's part of this. I'm not sure. But yeah. I guess so. It might be new, or it might be exclusive to this, like, game mode. Or maybe it's because it's a graveyard biome, actually. Let me try and lessen that a little bit. What am I doing? It's a little stressful. I don't want to build, like, too much just basic houses, but I'll probably have to for now. So that's usually how I build houses. I don't really learn how to actually make them. I've just been... Okay, that's a little... I just wait till it doesn't let me place it anymore. Because that is the, like, minimum? Now you can make it a little less than that, but... Okay, it's not a graveyard anymore, which is good. But, let's... At least we have a funnel now, which is good. I shouldn't have tried to use the whip. I wanted to burn them, but... It's... you know... Alright. Slightly more range, which is nice. And the burning. I wonder if there's been an Abigail's flower spawned yet. I'll wait till day to actually get more slime. I want to make this a... Oh, well, it's almost day, it looks like. I want to make this a slime kingdom. I did that once in one of my old runs. I wonder if I still have that world. I don't even know if it was my world. I usually just... I hardly play solo worlds. Oh, dropped a shackle. Oh, yeah, I have a shackle I can equip. Yeah. I also want to experience some of the boss music. Oh. But... Okay, it's almost daytime. This moon is almost off the screen. At least I don't have to worry about using slime for torches and stuff. Now it's day, which is nice. I don't have to kill them, they'll just keep walking in a direction. I'll probably just walk off the map, but there is that guy down there, but I don't really want to deal with that. Let me make this into valid housing. Then we can have the guide move in. We're 1 block short. So we need 40. So you're one slime block short, which is... Oh, is that a fishing? Mining. It kind of looks like a fishtail. And now we can have the guide. He already did. Okay. I feel like a lot of this is just gonna be this. Just waiting for stuff to happen. I thought that is really just skyblock itself. I got more grass seeds, so I can spread those more across the island. I'm gonna place one over there because this small gap. And then let's do that. I made that artificial floating island in that other run, which is sadly gone, but I want the trees to actually, I don't know if the trees can grow with that little space next to them. It's kind of stuck in a grave. I want to keep one of these. I think, no, this was a zombie. That was the first death. I'll keep that one there. I think it was the first death at least. Is this the fabled heart slime? No, it's just a normal heart slime. I'd probably need to be in the caves to, well, cave lair, because, well, there's not really anything on the map. I probably need to be around this lair for, the heart slimes to spawn. But I do need to think about my health a little more. I should probably make it... I don't know if I can make a chest. Now that I think about it, I need ore and stuff to make a chest. So if I lose all that, that's gonna be annoying. I can make another house and the merchant can come in, which would be nice. Because then I can make a piggy bank and stuff. But let's see. Let me make all of these into blocks. You can make a slime door, I just didn't have the resources for it earlier. I'll make this just over here, I guess. And this other spot of land. I might as well connect it. This is gonna be a lot of building. Maybe it'll improve my building, actually. Most of my builds are always just, like, inside something. So, like, building into a tree. Stuff like that. It's fun, but it's a little lazy, I guess. I could definitely make better stuff. For now, though, I'm just gonna make some basic housing so I can get NPCs to spawn. Yeah. Tree houses are really nice. They look really good. But I should definitely try and build more stuff. At least I feel like. I don't know. I feel like I don't really do that all that often. Sometimes the NPCs are a little... I don't know. The 50th blue slime. Which means we can make a banner. Which is... I don't know where to put it. We'll just put it here for now. Because that will give us a bonus against blue slimes. Which is... good. Why did I have to make that 3? I'm gonna make it one more. Just then it's even. So you guys get 4 platforms. We get 2 platforms per thing. I mean, I'm probably gonna change this up a bit later too anyway, but... The music is changing kind of. It's changing very oddly. slime door. Oh, normally... Honestly, just whatever. While streaming, I've played just anything I'm interested in. I play, I don't know, I haven't played Dead by Daylight on stream, but I play that a decent amount. That's probably one of my most played games, even if it's only like 800 hours. But, recently I've been playing a lot of GTA with some friends, just playing a lot of the game modes. It's actually the first time I've played it. I haven't played it as a kid. What else do I do? I play a lot of gacha. Most of the time I'm playing like Arknights or Nikke, which I have been playing Enfield, which is still a gacha game, but I do need to play it a little more. I haven't been getting all my logins. But yeah, just a lot of random stuff. I've also been playing Hytale a little bit. I don't know. Really just whatever I'm interested in, whatever I'm asked to join, I'll play. Just, you know. Yeah, Hytale, it's pretty fun. I think it's fun. It's, I don't know, again, like, because, you know, it's very similar to Minecraft, but it has that aspect of Terraria where there's a lot more stages of progression. Yeah. That's just how it is for me. I need a lot of progression stages. In Minecraft, I always get lost on what to do, because it's like, I have armor now, I can go kill the Ender Dragon, I do that, and then what? But in Hytale, I don't know. I also do like making farms and stuff, which is what I usually do when I play Minecraft. But then there's just, I don't know, even that, it gets a little boring at some points. I need to make a lot more of that. Well, I need to get a lot more of those, which I get from King Slime. Which, probably gonna have to over a natural generation for that. Yeah, I think a lot of just random games is usually what I'm playing. Oh, well, there's the merchant already. I want to buy the piggy bank. Yeah, I'm buying a pylon. Oh, actually, I should buy that. It's gonna get rid of— oh, I don't have enough gold. I was gonna say, it's gonna get rid of my hair, but I should get the mining helmet. Put all my coins away. And I should equip that. I can't equip multiple, yeah. What else do you sell? I never really... There's the anvil, which will save us a lot more resources. Yeah. So we'll have to go down into the cavern layer for a bit. Now we have a recall. Not that we really need to use it. I can make a bunch of cloud platform. And then go down into the cavern layer of the game. You know, now that I think about it, this is probably not the best first experience for Terraria. And just doing a challenge run. But you'll learn some of the basics, I suppose. It's not necessary, of course, but I don't have any more rope. And the music hasn't changed either. I will also make a little platform here. Just for... yeah. Just as the entrance to there. I want to make this into platform. Hmm. I don't know. The music change always throws me off. I'm not used to there being multiple... Oh, tree grew. I'm gonna keep that tree. And unlike in Hightail, I'm not gonna accidentally break the tree. Okay, the first tree. In Hightail, I accidentally broke the first tree by trying to make it look fancy. Because, I'm doing a cave run, which is something. I have more animals spawning. There's a little bunny, a bird. I wanted to... So I was using Minecraft logic, and I was like, oh yeah, I can just, you know, break the block under it, put it on, like, a little pedestal. No. There's gravity in the game. And, I accidentally broke the first tree. Which, you know, it happens. I did get another tree. We did make a graveyard for it, but it still is, a little rough. Do I really need to do that every time I want to place a torch? Okay, now we're in the caves. I still want to go a little further in. I get so worried whenever I can't see anything. How far down are we? Yeah, this is good enough. Let me... I really like a lot more of the quality of life stuff they added, like this little arrow that shows up whenever you're placing platform with the smart cursor. It's really helpful. Okay, if this song loops very quickly, I might change the resource pack, just because, well, I can see that getting annoying pretty fast. Okay, that is a very short loop for the song. So I'm probably gonna... That's only some dirt. I'm probably gonna change the, resource pack for the music there. That's a bat. That's a mouse. And they just jump off the platform. Let me do this real quick. Because I do like the Limbus soundtrack, it's just, if that's such a short loop, I want to have, I'm probably use something else. It's so chill though. Well, I suppose if it's such a short loop, what else do I have? I don't really like the Toho pack, but I want to see, I think that's mainly bosses. Maybe, I don't know. Probably. Oh, I didn't even add the Empress of Light Metal. There's Ava, Fate. I'll do Madoka. Why not? Let me... I don't think I've actually done my solo run with this either. But actually, I wonder if the Aone pack even matters. Well, I guess it does. We need to get the seeds later, but we'll see, Well, because that's only a crimson change. Move that down. Move that up. Move that further up to just make it the main thing. Hopefully that's hopefully it doesn't loop super quickly like the Olympus and the Project Moon pack. We'll see. I need to find one that, like, I like. I really like the Toho pack, though, so I might just end up defaulting back to that. I can fish with them. Oh wait, actually. Did I have enough? No, 3 gold. Which I did spend a lot earlier, but yeah, it's worth it. Let me make more slime block now that I'm up here. Did not mean to do it like that. Let me do this. Most of my builds are just gonna be made of slime because of... Again, it's really just slime block, not really sky block. I guess I should also make a battle arena later, just because of how easier that'll make things. It's really helpful right now. I can hardly see anything. Yeah, I don't see it. So, yeah, let me place some torches around here. An owl. Oh, actually, it's a firefly. I do not want the owl to die. Just because it's like the little amount of life we have on this world. Can that owl fly away? There's that owl didn't. That's a shame. The little bunny is fine. I almost had to fall down out of my croissant. Hopefully it's fine. Hopefully we don't have to worry about, you know, too much enemies spawning. It's strange seeing fallen stars down in the caverns, but I suppose it'll happen. There's some stone, which I actually really want. Hopefully, I think 20 is to make a furnace. Please don't kill that guy, please don't. Okay. I really want bait to fish with later. This is like Minecraft PvPing this. I can't do any. Oh well. Oh, whatever. Just some wood. And then that. But. Is that? It's just a yellow slime with a heart in it. Is that? Are those heart slimes? Maybe? I've seen it twice. I guess there's no use in... And now we have ore chest. They recently added an update where you can craft to nearby chests, which is really nice. I don't know how much I actually need for a chest, but we have one. I don't have my sword out. That's, Let's just remembered I can buy healing potions, which I probably should do. It's not looping, but like, it's also not playing anything. Okay, no, it's just really quiet. That's fine. I just want to make sure it's not too often, because, well, that sounded really good, but I need to farm more. Okay, is that a heart slime? Does that drop a heart crystal? No, that's just a default heart. Okay. Maybe I need to be lower to get them. Maybe not. I don't know. There's a mouse there. At least the music's good. Okay, that has the Medusa effect if it hits you. That's a little worrying. There's a dart slime or something. Okay, that's cool. Company the Project Moon. Alright. Now, pylons could be really helpful in this just for getting around so much quicker. I mean, that's what they're used for in the actual... Can that mouse stop, like, running towards me? Come on. There's a pinky here, too, which is free money. I'm gonna have to kill that mouse. It's not... It's just standing in the way. Oh, well, it went under me. And I died, but... I don't know, the pinky's probably gonna jump off. There's so much time till I can get back down there. Nah. It's only a pinky. If it was a heartstone, we're gonna have to keep messing with it to see which ones we actually like. I like it. It's just... There's better stuff that could have been chosen for that. I really like the Arknight CGs. Is this the... I think this is the paintings one. Yeah, I may as well add that. I could add certain magical index. I wanna put that as, we'll see how Blaze Blue does. I still always wonder what more people call it, Blaze Blue or Blaz Blue, because I've seen it as both, which is, you know, and I don't need to move that too high up. I want to move Tooth and Nail behind all the music, just because there's no real reason. Actually, I should keep this further back, I guess, because it's a pack. I don't want it to play over some of the other boss themes. See, that's gonna be nice. Let's see how its overworld music does. Because if it loops too much, then again. I mean, it's Blaze Blue music, it'll be good. I just wonder how it's gonna feel looping this as the overworld music. Or if they have multiple tracks playing. We'll see. Place that down. Place that by that. Is that's big enough. I can... I'm gonna put these in there. I just realized I can make a slime. No, you're gonna have to get rid of your gravestone. I can't see. Okay. Here, I'll place that back on there for you. This is gonna be slightly annoying to work with. Do that. That. I need a bottle too. Solidifier over here. I want to move the chest somewhere else later. Be free, bunny. Let me make a door so then you don't die. And the merchant killed it. I should have grabbed it before I place it back down. I actually want to get rid of that middle room. I've got plans for this place. may make that spot the merchants in into a room. Because I may as well keep 2 rooms down here. I want more stuff. I want it to be a little different than my basic builds. And then we still got that one there. This is a nice track, it's just... we'll let it cook, I suppose. There's our banner there. We'll fill up these spots a little more. Actually, I want to make another... I want to make more stuff. I want to make another room. Which I think... Well, I'm glad that you can turn stuff back. And I only need the 1 for this since it's on the 2nd floor. It doesn't need to be on a 2nd floor for it to do that, but... Yeah. There's that. I have enough wall to make this into a room. And then I'm gonna start making the slime ones. That's not a hanging one. No, that's neat. Let me make more slime block. Make a little candle for you, I guess. And what else can I do? I could put a slime lamp just here. I'll make a slime table later. I wonder how the soundtrack's gonna be. I'm interested in what packs they're gonna put on this. Yeah, I'm gonna be vibing to it a lot. It's plays. That's what I started with, and then it stopped running. But yeah, it happens. That is valid housing, right? And we have bombs, so the demolitionist can come in. Place that down. That's that fallen star. Go back down here and... you know. There's another blue slime banner, which I guess I'll have one down here too. This pack is good. This music pack. What is... was it the wood slime making that noise? The music pack is good. It's just... it sounds very... I'm expecting a boss. I like the music, but... I'll let it play a little bit longer. I really like the Overworld Night music. But we might end up just... you know... going back. There's a worm, that's good. Actually, let me place this obelisk down. I'll just make this into... I will be back real quick. I'm getting a call. was a scam call. Anyway, where am I? Oh, we're in hell. Well, at least we know that. Yeah. I wouldn't be picking them up normally, but I'm expecting my... I still need to schedule a date for my training for my new job. So that's the only reason I've been picking up calls recently. Normally I wouldn't be picking up random calls, because 99% of the time they're scam calls, but... yeah, it's just slightly annoying. But, nah. That's just how it is. And then that thing's just gonna fall. Okay, this music isn't that great. I think it's just that Toho music is unmatched. That's the issue. It's just too good. But I want to use some of the other music packs. They're running into me. The mouse, I mean. It's, you know. I can't do anything about that. It's standing on the enemies. There's a little more health before my potion sickness wears off. I wish I could just click and hold, but I need the feral claws for that. There is a mod, Omniswing, but I'm playing full vanilla. I feel like if I enable mods, that's gonna make my current run that I'm playing off stream really boring. Because I'm just gonna be mad that I don't have all the quality of life stuff. But surely I can still get the feral claws. I just need a jungle slimes, I guess. Because it's a jungle. It's the thing you would find in the jungle. But I don't know. And maybe I can get more armor. I'm dying a lot. I also might change the music packet again. Like, it's just how it is the first little bit. I really like the nighttime tracks, but just the other ones, I don't know. What do I have? I'll try the Magical Index pack, because I don't want to give in just yet. Actually, how much does that even add? It should hopefully add a decent amount of stuff. Hopefully, maybe. Well, I'll keep the music packs down here again. And move this pack down as well. Hopefully this pack is good. It's just, I need to find something that's chill and doesn't play too much. Which this is promising. It's a good nighttime, but again, nighttime musics are always good, I feel like. That zombie banner to have a buffs against it. Hmm. Didn't get over there in time. I'm gonna break that. I want more of the slime just for the mood lighting, really. I feel like it's so just chill. This is what I was looking for. I want to use blue torches for like all my builds around here. It's just so nice. Place another lamp in this room over here. It's just such a good soundtrack. All these are good soundtracks. It's just like I need that just a good soundtrack. Doesn't play too much, doesn't play too little. And this should be another valid house. I wanna make that into a bigger spot here. How's day gonna be? Oh, I need to finish placing the floor. Honestly? I'm vibing with it so far. It's just nice and chill, which is what I've been looking for. Yeah, I'll probably keep this one, honestly. It's good. I need to make some more slime block. Just so I can treat these as actual window. I'll need to do that. Let me move it back one more. I wanna... Can I make like slime fence? Is that a thing? Doesn't look like it. Oh. That's fine, I suppose. Just to be a very unsafe, balcony. Yeah, this is a good soundtrack. It's very relaxing. Is it even loud enough? Oh, there's the demolitionist. And it doesn't loop, that's another plus. Yeah. Turn up a slight bit. Oh. Used to place matching slag lights. Oh, that's not really something we need, but it's still nice. I will auto sort and actually I'm gonna place down more trees because, well, there's this big gap here and I need wood constantly. I don't even know like what I'll need wood for. I just need wood. I never want to have too little wood because I know I'm gonna need it later. And then I'd be like, I need to wait for all these to grow. Torches are always a nice thing to have wood for though. Let me make some more ores. Turn all these. Alright. Can we make any armor yet? No. That's a little annoying, but we could make platinum. It's not that much of an upgrade. Well, back into the caves and farming we go, I guess. A lot of this is just waiting for events to happen. Yep. Multiple tracks, again, that's what I've been looking for. And I wish I could have heard that, but... Oh, that has a thing in it. What? Is that the goblin one? There's more, like, damage sounds now. And that's one of the things. A dog, okay. I accidentally killed... that's annoying. Bark, not for trees, not just for trees anymore. Sure, I'll equip the collar. I should really like the cave music, but having all these graveyards here, it'd be good to have all these spawns. It's a little goofy, but... That was a little faster. I really like the Tamagotchi one. And just the hit noises from that. What? And right. 10. I wish you could just like go straight into the chest. I guess I can always just do that, quick stack it, do the anvil. I can make a tin helmet, which honestly, until I can make more, it's not really going to be worth it, because that's going to give me 2 defense. Actually, no, that should be worth it, maybe? Because I'm going to lose 2 defense from equipping it, and then putting it back on, so it's not all that worth it. Because the wooden greaves don't give you defense, but the set bonus gives you 1 extra defense. So, if it was the chest plate, it'd probably be good. Sword, that would probably be good. But I just, none of the upgrades are worth it just yet. I need more drops. I really need to stop getting so close to enemies. I'm just used to having the... There's a shield you can get as a boss drop. I need to, like, move a little bit further away from... Like, this red slime banner I can place down. I'm gonna place another gravestone over there so I stop hearing the cave music, because I want to hear it. But then I just keep getting interrupted. because I have all these over here. Maybe this one doesn't have anything, so I'll move that over. Dark slime over there. I was wondering how it shot, but yeah. The Limbus Company death sound, it makes it sound so much more violent whenever you die. But I mean, I guess it is the Limbus Company death sound. Let's quick sack every time I get here. And then I come home and hear this calm music. What? Now we're back down here. And I'm going to place this over here. Because that should make it so I hear the music all over the spot. Because I want to hear that song, but it keeps distracting me. Because I want to hear it, and then I want to stay over on that side. But I should need to stay in here so that I can keep all the enemy spawns up. Has the 150th blue slime. Let me move this gravestone over here too. It's gonna be like a gray filter over this entire series, isn't there? Because of the using the gravestones to have so much more spawns. It's the only strat I can think of. I can get a water... Can I get a water candle? I'm genuinely not sure. Okay, I need more gravestones over here in general. I wonder how much deeper I have to... Because I don't know, I feel like maybe I should have gotten there. Heart slime by now, maybe I need to be deeper. But I don't know. Yeah, this is my first time actually doing this. And I've only heard my brother talk about it. I don't know. Do I hear thundering? I feel like I would see the rain down here. But if it's raining, then I should go back up. That might just be part of the gravestone ambience, too. Let me go see. I feel like I would see the rain, though. Yeah. So I feel like maybe I should make this platform a little further down. I think that's one of the good things about having so much wood. I can just do that. This will be my spot for getting all these, really just slime farming. We're slime ranchers, you could say. And then it also gives us a bunch of ore in return too. You are right, I should do that. Thank you. I always forget to eat and drink. What? Yeah, thank you. Okay, I didn't quick stack any of that. Yeah. That's true. I just end up forgetting. Oh, am I falling? I am. I guess I hit the end of the rope. But, yeah. So much of the time I just, you know, get too invested into the game. I guess I have a recall potion, but I may as well. Yeah. Ah, well, we can eat more. Now, I remember I need to get more rope. Do I have any rope on me? I do. I have a lot of rope on me, actually. Keep forgetting to quick stack. Do that. Yeah, no worries. It's fun having you here. Thanks for hanging out. Hope you enjoy the rest of your day, too. Alright, let me make sure I don't die here. I hope you have a good rest of your day. I'm just gonna keep placing this till I can't hear it. Don't yeah. Let's keep placing this till I run out. And then I know I accidentally pressed over to the side. And moved my mouse just slightly. Probably here's good for another platform. It's decently ways off. Let's do it here, actually. That's not what I meant to do. That's annoying. Well, it's nighttime. It's goofy seeing that down in the cavern layer. Yeah, I always get worried that, like, you can't really just click and hold in a direction. These are just default black slimes. One of them has a tungsten in it. Yeah. You can't just click and hold because you don't place blocks fast enough. Which would be nice. And this cave bats, that is gonna be annoying. And crawdads, that's gonna be really annoying. Actually, can those Down there is gonna be a little difficult to do. I want these giant shelly crawdads. I want them gone. They're annoying to deal with. For now, let me... I have another blue slime banner that I can place down there, which would be good. I'll make more of the house. I'll upgrade my kingdom. Actually, let me turn this workbench into a slime workbench. Because then it can match. Everything in here will be slime. I do like making slime kingdoms. Maybe I'll make a different type of house later. Dump those in there. how to place... I mean, I guess we'll just make another basic floor. And some more basic housing. Maybe I'll make 3 houses on this floor, though. We'll do, like, a first floor. Is that good? This is really nice. The music's so chill. Oh, then I guess I need like 8 more for these spots. Do that. Do that. And we have some more basic housing going. I don't really just want to stick to an NPC tower, but again, might have to. I want to make an actual castle. So I guess, I mean, this will just be the first one. I can make another one, like, here. I don't know. I want to do something. Let's make 2 of all these. Oh, there's for the main hall. Dresser. Oh, lantern in one of the rooms. Candle. Should have gone with candelabra. You know, I guess I could also work on making a boss arena. I'll need to do that at some point. And then... Oh, this is cozy. I'm really liking how this is looking. I need to get a little more better at building too, but still. I want to make these houses more unique. Aside from that though, I don't have much ideas of how I want to make this place. I want it to be a castle, that's all I know. I don't have an end goal, I just know I want to make something. I guess if I want it to be a castle, I'd need to have a few more floors. So let me do that. It's kind of gonna look like one at first. And then... Here, I'll make that turn in a little bit. I'll continue to... Is that 2 blocks? No, I want it to be somewhat even, I guess. This is not gonna... Oh, you know what, whatever. This is gonna look not great on the map. Especially for a little bit. Until I actually make the top of the tower. But... Because I want it to, you know, go in and then arch out into a, like... You know, the things you see on the top. Just like the roof of the tower. This isn't gonna look great. It's gonna be a lot like my other build in the first world, where my house looked like a massive you know. But that's fine, right? And then I want it to start going out from here. is gonna look so bad on the map. Like, oh god. Spiffle, can you move? You know what, that works too. Yeah. This is fine. I don't know how all the floors are gonna actually look once they're done, but... And then... you know, I wanted to, like, come out here, have, like, a little top of the tower spot. That's gonna look really bad until I actually finish it, but okay. This is... fine. It could be worse. That's a cloud slime. Go past that into this. I would like to place more platform down. I'm gonna be able to place a little bit of platform every time. I really need better armor. Maybe I should farm the higher spot more first. And then just jumping off. Yeah, there's a crawdad. That's what I thought the Shelly was. I'm just gonna grab my money and jump off, but luckily I already have a piggy bank, so it's fine. Put this in there. That. I'm gonna place a little bit more platforms down there. Traveling merchant, what do you have? I can't drown you this time because I don't have water. Not yet, but... panda ears? I don't even have enough to buy them. Actually, I probably had... yeah, I had enough after... what can I sell you to buy the panda ears? I need a little bit more coal. Like, what more? So, what can I sell? How much will these potions sell for? You're a traveling merchant, surely. I'm gonna need a lot more. Let's see, these... a sickle? Lucky shackle? I don't need the panda ears. There's probably other stuff that I should be more focused on buying, but... the drip. And we get to see our hair again. That reminds me, one of my concepts was actually a bear. I wonder if I still have it. It was a bear because of a plushie I have, actually. But we'll go through all my concepts at some point. Let me get more ore so I can make better armor for now. I'll extend this spot, actually. Even though I'm gonna be mainly fighting around here because of the banners and all the gravestones. Banners for all these other slimes would be nice. I want to get them eventually. A wood slime banner would be interesting. I wonder how slimes would taste. Just surely it would taste interesting, right? I mean, like, dungeon meshing makes it look really good. I probably need to be on the other lower level for heart crystal slimes. Why do dirt slimes go so fast? So bouncy. The worms I don't have to worry about, because I mean, what can I get from them? A whoopee cushion? It's not all that worth it. I need to, like, actually fight more calmly. I wonder if my spear has enough damage to kill a worm. Next time I see one, I'll try, but... Okay. I'm gonna throw off my groove. I want to mainly come in from one side, so I don't have to worry about things getting behind me. All this bait is gonna be very worth it later. And there's a normal heart slime, which is good for healing. I always need to be healed down here. Yeah, right now I'm just seeing those basic heart slimes. Because the 100th red slime, still not 50th yellow slime. I feel like surely we're coming up on it. But... why is the dirt slime so jumpy? Move these into my inventory. I keep the ropes up there, I guess. I have that one offshoot of ropes. There, finally. Now I get the buff against those. I really like the new banner mechanic, because they used to just be such inventory clutter. And I don't have to worry about them too much. I just put that in my hotbar because I keep seeing critters so much. Can sell little pet mice. I do want to make a terrarium just to have like permanent animals up there. I need to get a terrarium for a duck, a bunny. I'm not sure what else. Those two are always goals. I'm just not sure what to make the last one. Which you shall understand the reference in due time. For now, it's just... the bunny one's probably the most obvious one. I mean, I guess I can kill the worms, it's just, they don't do much for me. Yeah, I don't need to... How worth it is actually burning them. Man, it's doing a lot. It's much easier here than on the lower areas because of the skeletons and bats as well. I threw off my groove. I need to clear one side and then go to the other side. And that's how this works. Or else otherwise, I'm gonna throw off my groove. It's just have too much enemies to take care of. You see, this is all because of the ears. Trust. The ears helping me lock in. You know, I guess I could place a campfire on these levels too. That would probably help. I could probably make one right now, actually. I'm just gonna wait till I get more centered so that I can... That's where most of my stuff's gonna be. One bad thing about the whip is it keeps me unlocked. That'll help our regen more, which is good. Yeah, the whip keeps me unlocked to where I don't see critters on the ground, because I'm kind of just attacking in such a big range. Those dirt slimes, they're so jumpy. As soon as I miss them, they're just behind me, which is bad. I'll try and defend this little spot. We'll see how that goes. Maybe it'll do us better, maybe not. No, I want different colored slime. There. Blue slime is just, it's so common to see blue or green slime in there. It's because those are like, you know, you get those, you never really get rid of the gel in your inventory. What? Yeah. I think... It is getting to 2 hours. I think probably after we either die next or after I, like... My goal for this will just be to get some armor. I'll get some better armor and I'll save some more farming for next time. Let's see how much ore we have. Because I probably have a decent amount. Nah, that already died, whatever. I probably have a decent amount of ore, so I can make some better armor and stuff. Buy now for free shipping. Really? Serious Cape. That could actually be really good next time we fight a... Well, next time we fight a boss. When we fight a boss. Let's throw all this in there. I'll put the mouse in here. Oh, put it in chest. Throw that in there. What the... I should be able to... I have plenty of ore. Yeah. Why isn't it how isn't it showing up? Has the merchant departed? Iron armor's probably gonna be the thing we get next, but... Why do I have to... I don't want to have the chest open. I mean, I know that if I do this, it'll just, you know, see everything. But I want to, you know, be able to click anvil crafting. Like, this this is armor, which if I open the chest and do that, I know that there's more I can make. Hmm. I'll see which one I can get a full set of first. But you know, actually, probably end stream here. I don't want to go too far because then I'm gonna end up being like, you know, but I'm about to get this, I'm about to get this, I'm about to get this. I wanna chill. Look at those were sorted properly. Tungsten, platinum. Gold. Yeah, why? I can make more gold, but it's not telling me that. I need to have the chest open. I was pressing the wrong thing. Okay. That's my fault. So I accidentally clicked to that. That makes sense. And I just want to be able to click on those, then click on the tabs. But yeah, this has been a fun little, you know, little thing to experience. What was the title screen music again? Because if it's good, then I'll just have that as the music playing. That's good enough. Well, let me re-click on this. I had fun. I'm still kind of sad at my worlds getting destroyed, but yeah, I had fun. I don't know when I'm gonna stream next. I want to try streaming tomorrow, some other time this week, because my new streaming schedule, again, now that we're at the end of the stream, I won't be able to stream on Tuesdays anymore. Not nearly as often. If I do, they'll be later streams. But I'll mainly be streaming on Wednesdays, Thursdays, or Fridays now because that's what my new work schedule will demand. But yeah, I suppose that's all I really have to say. I want to try and fix my other world. Because again, we got to hard mode, playing master mode. That was my first time playing through master mode. But I don't know. We'll see, we'll see. It sucks that we lost it. And look, we didn't fully lose it. It's just, it put us so early. It put us before we made the tree house and the floating island. So it's such an early save that it's like, is it really even worth playing on anymore? We'll see how this goes, though. Let me see if there's anyone to raid real quick. Well, Cookie's streaming. We raided into her a decent amount. So I suppose I will get that set up. Uh, even though shit, that I accidentally clicked on the stream. That is not what I meant to do. Let me get the raid set up. / raid browser. And yeah. Let me raid her a lot. She's continuing Subnautica, which seems fun. Again, I want to play Subnautica VR, but we'll do that eventually. That ain't necessary right now. Actually, if I play that on stream, I want to get my 3D model first because, well, you know, playing a VR game, and, you know. Anyway, now that we have finished stream, I don't know what I'll be doing tomorrow. I kind of want to stream tomorrow, but we'll see. I want to stream again this week. I want to start streaming more than once a week because, again, I want to stream more. and I need consistency, which I have done once a week. I think for now I'm pretty capable of streaming 2 times a week, maybe. Who knows? I'm not that good at coming up with titles and thumbnails and all that. I need to get the week set up for myself mentally first, and then I can do it. Anyway, I'm gonna end up yapping forever. I've said everything I need to. Um, I know I teased this a little bit last stream too, but I've got the model coming out. I actually thought of a date to start teasing that properly. I'll probably I'll probably start teasing it on the 1st, April 1st, because why not? It's gonna be done like the week after that, so why not be silly and tease it the week like April 1st? I think it'd be goofy. Anyway, I hope you enjoyed. Um, I want to try getting back into the Master Mode series, but we'll see if we can get my save back. I'm going to continue torturing myself with Slimeblock. I don't know what I'll be streaming next. Honestly, maybe getting over it. I need to see if I get my paycheck because it doesn't let me sign into my old workplace account anymore because I don't work there anymore. And I get paid later tonight, so we'll see. Anyway, I hope you enjoyed. Um, have a good rest of your day. Make sure to take care of yourself. Get some rest. Eat something. Drink something. And yeah, I have to see you in the next one. Let me make sure I'm on the right thing. Bye bye.